Get the fuck away before while streaming, because then I can hear it at the same time. All right. While streaming. Oh shit! Looks like my audio works. Great. Okay. Fable J. Maybe I'll just write Fable in the announcements. Maybe Fable J doesn't translate well. There. Especially because I'm doing this on the monitor, no one else can see. Alright, anyway. I've been sacrabalic. Wait, I get... Stream's over. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. It's been fun. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye. Okay. What the actual fuck are we doing? Oh god, it's actually moving kind of slow. That's weird. Let's say gateway to Hook Coast. Activate the Kellis Gate in Darkwood.
Careful now.
I can murder your face. Wait, controls not run. That's run. Been playing Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. That's a game. About all I have to say about it.
Everyone hates
it. It is in fact a game. Tab. Probably have to get back to ooh, hero title vendor.
You've come to the right place.
What do you got? Maleficus, Assassin, Avatar, Liberator, Druid, Ranger, Runemaster, Hood, Saber, Pie Master, Chicken Chaser, Arseface. Wow, these are...
We thought you'd been killed.
I'ma just stick with Pilgrim. Da, da, da.
Hey. All right.
All right.
Enemy over there.
Oh shit. It would be better that you're just firing off of this. Okay. It'd be better to have more than one HDD anyways if you plan on recording gameplay. Otherwise, you might hit the bandwidth problems. What do you mean by the bandwidth problems? Hey, Pache. Most of my, I stopped recording gameplay a long time ago, actually. But, most of my gameplay gets transferred over to, like, a separate, like an external hard drive. I don't know how effective this is. But yeah, I found a limited, like, a limited SSD that goes on and off of sale periodically. That's like a really good price. If it when I get the parts though, if it happens to not be on sale, because they tend to like sell them like 20 at a time. But if it's not on sale when I get it, then I'll just, like, get a cheaper one. Your game needs to load data from the HDD, meanwhile you're recording data to the HDD. There's only a set amount of data that can travel to and from the SSD. Yeah, well, I'm... oh, the HDD. Yeah, I actually don't see that being much of a problem, to be honest. I've never had that problem before. But I also don't really record gameplay anymore. Mostly, I mostly stream now. Kind of gave up on Let's Plays. I should probably stop doing that. I'm going to kill someone again. But, yeah, apparently Windows 10 is like 20 gigs, so I put that over to the SSD, and then I don't have to worry about, like, my like, OS booting. So, I think it's worth it. Like, it sounds initially not worth it, but then you gotta keep in mind, like, how much time am I gonna spend turning my computer or, like, using Windows? And the answer is a long time. How far in the game would you say we are? I would say we could beat this tonight or tomorrow. Like, definitely near the end. And once we do this, I'll probably do, like, one audio surf stream, because I told Verpega I would. So. But yeah, we're definitely near the end of it. We saved our mom and everything. Your PC stays on for days. That's not good for it, Pache. I hope you know that. But that said, I'm literally using Windows all the time, so I think it would be worth it to put it on an SSD. And I can get it for pretty cheap. The hybrid drive thing was like a good idea, but the problem is, like, it seems like a future tech kind of thing, where it's like it looks promising, but I don't think it's there yet. Because for like $90, you can get like 8 gigs on the SSD for it. Or you can just buy like an 120 SSD and like a 3 terabyte hard drive for the exact same price. And so then you end up with more space. But it'd be great if it gets like better, but I just don't think it's worth the investment where it is now. Well, if you put it on, like, sleep or something, it's not that bad. There's fucking, like, side quests to do. I don't care. I think we're just gonna, like, shotgun the main quests at this point. Activate the Cullis Gate in Darkwood.
You need to get to the Cullis Gate in the middle of Darkwood.
I've done all the side quests in this game,
The
so
gate
it's
will
fine.
only open when its hunger for undead souls is sated.
Plus we got our, like, bright armor, and we have, like, max good guy points, or close to max good guy points? Maybe we don't have max good points, I don't know about that. Might be talking out my ass on that one. But, this guy is being a bastard. Your PC stayed on pretty much 24/7, and you've never even blown up a cap, so there's that. I mean, it just, like... I know it wears down your computer over long periods of time. Oh, that explains it. All of these fuckers are like the biggest, strongest undead possible. Oh my god, this is all so annoying. Jesus. This is definitely something I'm going to be thinking about while making the favorites list, is these fucking fights. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is actually terrible. Oh yeah, what do you think about water cooling? Because I've seen a lot of people say you should do water cooling, but then I've seen conflicting, like, things on whether it's worth it or not. Because I'd hate to, like, get everything and then my fucking system is too hot. But then I'd also hate to, like, have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Oh my god, they're all the biggest, strongest undead possible. Thank god for this Scrom bow. It does so much damage now that I've upped my accuracy. If I don't plan on overclocking? Okay. I don't, so... good to know. Yeah, that's another thing, is like, I don't, like... I've read, like, entire debates on whether water cooling is even actually better. I do know it's more expensive, for sure. But everyone, like, a lot of people seem to stick behind it. So, I don't know. Like, I'd hate to get my, like, speeds throttled because my computer's too hot. So, yeah, if you don't, like, if I'm not overclocking it, so if you don't think it's worth it, I'll probably not do it. Because I don't know what I'm doing. God, this is terrible. This is just bad.
You need to find the ruined abbey now.
Oh shit, we're in the ice level.
Enjoy the rest of the day, sir.
Oh, yeah, house. Wow, that's a lot of money for a house. Look at that. I don't even have a reason to buy all these fucking houses. They're gonna be rich. I was gonna say something, and then I realized you are not from America and would have no idea what I was talking about. Because I cannot imagine you follow U.S. politics in Brazil. That said, you know what? I think you can still appreciate the fact that they found out that Trump's lawyer has over 800 houses. You just need a case with good airflow. I've heard the case has good airflow. People in the reviews say it has good airflow.
I'm
so.
sorry, this is...
There's been a robbery.
Oh, did I just rob them? Ah, well, who cares? Yeah, I'm still maxed out. Where the fuck did my Halo go?
Trespasser.
If I remember, this game is like...
Guards.
This game has like a dual morality system. So it's not like... Especially since you're getting open Shroud card. Alright, you lost me. Don't know what that is. Should I wait for this weapon store? Oh, I have a fine. You have crimes to pay for. 1 trespass, 2 theft. Hand over... Yeah, I'll pay. I don't really need it. You know what? Now that I have all this money...
Simply put, if you don't get out, I'll call the guards.
That's just fun. This is a broken power that I have. This is some bullshit that I can just go boom. What? Why? It's like they don't want me sending off massive explosions in the city. Always complaining about explosions. You don't really want to fight me, right? Oh, I hurt someone. I hurt someone with my explosion.
Come on, play, shove halfpenny. Oh!
Oh, I am so excited to be seeing you.
It's so fun. Looks like the day's about to start, though. I wanted to go to the store and see what they had for sale, but I guess we'll just keep it going. Okay. So video cards have 2 types: heat sinks, open shrouds, where you have a huge aluminum heat sink and 1 to 2 fans over it, and a blower style fans that have a single fan to blow air out of them. So the open shrouds are the ones with the fans that blow air out of the case of the video card. Was that right? What the hell's this bell for? And is that better for dispersing the heat? I will tell you this, it looks cooler.
That magical barrier wasn't there before. It explains what I just found in the guild.
Who the fuck is talking to
Meet
me?
me in Maze's quarters.
This is
I
Briar
found a book
Rose?
that may help.
Nope, it's my mom. Were you here when we saved our mom? We saved our mom. Also, we went to jail for several years.
Are you in your way? Something isn't right here. What? No! No!
I see you haven't died yet. Shame.
Wow, did you hear that? What a rude bitch. Alright. Open shroud. I should know what you're talking about. I think I know. Alright. Here we go. Yes, that is exactly what I thought you were talking about. They look cool. I'm just putting it out there. Oh. Apparently I should have left it up. This is a blower. Okay. We're learning about computers here, is what's happening. Or at least I am. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like 8,000 books here.
The sight of it.
Lower star cards are better for systems that don't have good airflow.
Excuse for people like
So it
me.
depends, is what you're saying. You're attempting to leave the quest region. Whoop. Wait, what the fuck does that door go to, then? Since they maintain a certain temperature independent of internal case temperature. That makes sense. I imagine, though, because they have, like, tiny fans, you can overtax them, right? But I guess you can do that with anything. Oh, jeez. I guess we never really did the customary walk around the guild that I normally do when I play.
What a nice chap.
They're not really tiny. Okay, well, never mind then. So they're just kind of better then, is what you're saying.
The book! Don't forget the book!
Gonna assume this book. This ancient volume describes the forgotten rituals and magic of the Hook Coast, including ways of erecting, disabling force fields. It's written in an arcane language you can't decipher. Perhaps the guildmaster will be able to read it. They're about 90 to 100 millimeters.
I have a question.
That's not...
Mother, quickly.
That's not tiny, I guess.
Speak to me.
From what I know of millimeters, which is almost nothing. But I have a rough idea of how big that is. And blowers usually run hotter. That was what I said. That it seems like they would be hotter, though. Now I think you're just trying to confuse me.
Can I interest you in... You've come to the right place.
Oh my god, this guy sells something I don't own? He owns assassin gloves? About 4 inches. 4 inches? Jesus Christ! That's giant. They also run louder.
Boy, stop being so annoying, you runt.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What a nice chap.
I think. Does it? Because they all have fans. Oh, they have more fans, that's why. Gotcha. Gotcha. The blower ones run louder? Yeah, the blower ones. Weren't...
Great to see.
Didn't you say the blowers are the ones with more fans? And... Or... No, they only have one fan and an aluminum heatsink. Like, it's one fan and aluminum heat sinks, and then the open shrouds have multiple fans, is that it? Because they push air from inside the case through the heatsink and out the case. Blowers have one fan. Oh. Okay. Do I want to do any of this? Do you want to see any of these missions?
And we're now on our way to the guild library.
This is terrible. Jack has captured your mother again. I spoke to her briefly today. She told me about the sword and the existence of a key to unlock it. Jack can never be allowed to succeed. You must stop him getting the key from Hook Coast. There is a quest card for you, but if you choose to take it, you will forsake your other tasks. This is too important.
Okay, so this is the point of no return. So, should we do the side quests before we do this? I'd set up a poll, but I've recently discovered that the reason that Nightbot doesn't work is I don't have Nightbot anymore. I don't know why. And also, I don't know how to set up a poll. And also, there's only one person in chat. Go for it.
Good. Now quickly, give me the Thaumaturgica. When you approach the barrier to Hook Coast Abbey, I shall contact you on your guild seal. If I read from the correct passage, it should disable the barrier. Now go.
I can tell he's one of us.
So,
Guildmaster, a powerful man.
He's the one known as Pilgrim.
what I'm going to do... oh my god. I've been able to do this the entire time.
You must find the key.
Like the look of this?
What I'm gonna do is go over to how long to beat. And I'm going to like map out what systems certain games are on, how long it takes the average playthrough to beat them, and what games are being considered for favorite search. And I'll like throw all of that together into a bucket and shake it real hard until I get the answer of what we're gonna play next. Although I'm being honest, I'm really feeling a Persona. So I don't know. And I'm not ready for Record of Argarist War because I realized that that game has New Game Plus. And if we play that game on New Game Plus, it's going to be beatable. I'll be able to beat it. Your case has 2 9.5-inch fans and 6 and 4.7-inch ones. That's a lot of fans. It almost makes me wonder if I have enough fans. Whoops.
Calistoro necosarum enoxisum. Calistoro necosarum enoxisium. Eretore.
Oh. Oh. Like things just started happening.
Yes,
Your processor runs at 45C under load, and it's an AMD FX, and
sister.
processors usually run hotter than
I know.
Intel ones.
I had to tie her up. Jack is controlling her somehow. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to stop him.
He's lying. He's the one working for Jack.
So it keeps it pretty cool then.
No, she's trying to confuse you. She's...
There is really no time for this, old wizard. Finish the ritual, Maze. I'd like my...
Oh shit, Maze is a traitor.
It's almost over, and it will be easier with the boy here.
Who saw that? I literally forgot that Maze was a traitor.
It took you so long. I trust you didn't lose too much of that precious blood of yours getting out. The symptoms you've hidden from me far too long. Take our 2 blood bags to the chamber. I shall be this.
Let's see, 113F, max temp is about 176.
Only an idiot knows Jack.
Yeah, no,
Win, boy.
I'm a bit better with temperature.
Jack now. Why do you think I spared you as a child?
You must be out of your fucking mind. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Holy dicks.
I was a fool to ever think you could defeat Jack. I was a fool to ever think you could defeat Jack. Why do you think I spared you as a child?
Christ. And lightning still works. Why is lightning the best spell ever created? Oh shit, he has lightning too. Oh no, we're lightninging each other. God, his lightning's better than mine. Yeah, if anything, this is a clear evidence that, you know what, maybe not a good idea to challenge a mage to a fucking magic fight.
Why do you think I spared you as a child?
Okay, so there's a severely limited range on his Inferno. Oh, and he has a barrier. That's what's going on. Okay, I can beat him. We got this. Oh, God. How cool would it be if I could shoot his black magic back at him? Oh, God, he has lightning, too. Okay, yeah, so I have to hit him enough to power him down.
You've always had your weaknesses.
He cut himself off. He just cut himself off mid-sentence. God, this bow is fucking evil. Well, I meant that to, like, as in it's a really powerful bow, but I guess, yeah, this bow is actually evil. Oh god. Oh, it all went tits up. Where is he? Is he shooting me from on top of a lighthouse? A lighthouse I can't get into. Oh, I can break the door down. That's cool. Oh god, I got caught in his inferno. Oh god. Oh god, are you seeing this? Oh god. Oh. How is that not his strongest spell? He just blinked out of existence. Ooh, a chest. I can't open it. My shit. My greatest enemy is stairs, apparently. Oh my god. Oh, Revenge of Force round 2.
That is enough.
Oh, that's enough, huh? Oh, what are you gonna do about it?
Why do you think I spared you as a child?
What's your plan? What?
I was wrong. Maybe you are strong enough to defeat Jack.
Yeah, I'll just fucking stun lock him. How about Persona 1? You can see how the series started. It's a short game and has a PSP version. Because I hear it's terrible.
He's using the key to activate the focus sites all over Albion. Then the sword will be his. And it'll be too late.
And also, I think I'd rather play Persona 4 or 3.
They'll be trying to stop him. None of them can. Oh. You want to know why I did it,
3 or 4.
don't you? I suppose I'm just an old coward boy. We don't all embrace death easily. For some of us, the only quest, is to escape death. Whatever the cost. And it looks like I failed.
Alright. It's not terrible, but it's not Persona 3-like. To be fair, I kind of exaggerated when I said I heard it's terrible. I've heard it described as it's okay,
See you at the guild.
but not as good as the others. I haven't heard anything about 2, but I do know that it's hard to play. I think. Oh no, Persona 3 is hard to play, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, don't they have trouble running it on the emulator, I think. Whereas the problem with Persona 2 is that Persona 2 is awkward since most American people only played half of it. Yeah. Like, half of it is available on PSP, and the other half is, like, on PS1 or 2 or something like that. Because it's Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. The order might be backward from what I just said, but...
You're back? Things are far worse than I'd feared. Mace's betrayal surprised us all, but we have larger problems. Jack is trying to activate the ancient focus sites across Albion. You must stop him at all costs. I will explain more over your guild seal. Now, step through the Cullis gate.
I think Eternal Punishment did have a Eternal Punishment had a PS1 release in the US, but it didn't have a PSP release, I guess. But Innocent Sin didn't have a PS1 release, but it did have a PSP release. It's like stupidly broken and hard to play over here. So you could play it if you were really determined. I can buy more magic power, but I don't think I need to. I think I'll just keep saving my shit. But yeah, I mean, anyway, I'd have to play whatever it is on a capture, or not on a capture card. I can't teleport. It won't let me teleport. On...
Jack has to be stopped. He's activating those rocks.
an emulator, so...
Always thought they were damn ugly things. I don't want to die for them either. I guess we'll just have to
Which
kill
I'm not
them
too
first.
worried about.
Come on,
I should be able to
follow
play
the
anything
path
on
and
an
turn right.
emulator. Well, not like anything, but I should be able to play either of those games on an emulator. But I think one of them doesn't work properly, right? Isn't it? Might be Persona 3. PPSSPP is a thing. Yeah, I know it is. I looked into that while trying to figure out if it was possible to, like, emulate Persona games. And I remember one of them is it has trouble emulating. I don't remember which one it has trouble emulating, but it has trouble emulating a game. You know what? It was probably probably Innocent Sin I was trying to see if I could emulate. I don't remember. P3 is perfectly functional on RPC X2, but has some minor graphical glitches. Is that the FES version, or is that just the regular? Or is it the same one? I know that game has multiple versions, and none of them are considered the definitive one. I have both FES is considered the definitive one. I have heard there are problems with FES. I don't remember what they are. But I also know that it doesn't matter to me. As long as I have the ending, which is, I think FES is the one. With the ending. So that's the one we would play anyway. Is the one where we can see how the fucking game ends. Which I have heard is disappointing, but it doesn't matter. The ending they added with FES is pretty grinding more. Yeah, I've heard it's not really worth it, but I mean, that's the thing, though. Is that, you know, a disappointing ending is still part of the game. Like, Mass Effect 3, for example. That fucking choose your color. That's in there. We're gonna do that, so... I mean, honestly, chances are... I said a Persona. I'll probably do both of them in this series. It's just like, which one do I want to do first? And I honestly don't know. I know I can get them both running. If the only real problems with FES is that there's like some minor graphical issues, then we should be able to get them both running. So it's like, which one are we doing? And the answer is probably the short one. Whichever one that is. She's holding her sword sideways, and that bugs me.
He wouldn't have seen the end of the day anyway. He had outlived his usefulness. You're too late here. This site is active. But don't worry. I haven't finished with you yet.
Looks like he's done whatever he was doing, but the portal is still open. Follow him through. I'll stay here and
it
teach
really
these
bugs me.
Briar Rose is.
I'll show them who Briar Rose is. A woman that holds her sword sideways. Alright, I have no reason to do any of this. Let's just go. I was gonna ask if FES has full voice acting, but I guess Persona 4 doesn't either, so it doesn't matter. Unless it does for some reason, and Persona 4 doesn't. But I don't... I think I've heard...
You'll never catch up with me.
That Persona 5 also doesn't have full voice acting, so... Get FES, since FES, you can control your allies. In OG P3, you need to rely on AI-controlled companions. Yeah, no, I mean, I was always going to go for FES, for Persona 3 anyway. It's the one I've heard the least problems with. And it's got the ending. But apparently in Persona 3 Portable, you can date an elementary school boy. So I don't know. That's pretty tempting. We are in an age where I need to clarify that that was sarcasm. So yeah, I don't know. I might do a Persona next. Hopefully I can figure out how the fuck emulators work. But on P3P, you need to give up half the game speech. Yeah, I have heard that, so what happens with me is I sometimes watch a bunch of things I should have no reason to care about. And I think part of the reason I kind of want to play Persona right about now is I've been watching channels based around Persona. And a lot of the videos have talked about, like, Persona 3. Yeah, apparently, FemC, as they call her, was quite poorly implemented, from what they've said, and that part of the things they changed for her specific storyline actively go against the theme of the game. Which I guess is really just more of an elaboration on being poorly implemented, but... yeah, so I was always going to go with Fess anyway. It just seemed like the best version. And obviously we'll go with like basic Persona 4 for can I get through this door? I've been able to go through the door the whole time. That was called being fucking dumb. Holy shit, it's thunder.
The lady sent her regards, farm boy. I've killed many of those creatures, but I can't go on much longer. Jack is performing some kind of ritual in the center of the cavern. I'll help you get there.
So, I don't know. It'll be fun. They should do a P4G release for PS4. That would be cool. The thing about PS4 is I don't know why, but it doesn't let, like, you can't play the PS1 or PS2 classics on it. It just doesn't run on PS4.
We're too late. He must be at Headsman's Head. That's where everyone else was heading. You better go after him.
I don't know why that is, but I hear that, like, one of the design decisions for PS4 was they wanted to make it, like, easier to design for, so maybe the systems are incompatible.
Jack has made it to the Jimmy Hill focus site. He must be stopped.
Well, I'll tell you why. That's because Japanese developers are incredibly bad about PC releases. Like bizarrely. Like, the choices they make makes no fucking sense. So I was right, basically, is what you're saying. That said, they are getting better. Like, I haven't played the Final Fantasy 15 release on PC, but I'm sure you have, and I'm willing to bet the escape button doesn't close the game. How'd I do? Am I right? Because it does in Final Fantasy 13. It closes the game. That is the most baffling decision ever made. PS4 should be able to emulate PS1 with 3 limbs bound. Yes, escape does not close the game. See, they learned. From what I have heard, and I don't know how true this is, I have heard that people have, what do they call it, when they, like, fuck with the console? There's a word for it, and it's just escaping me. But, jailbreak, there you go. From what I've heard, jailbreak, like, PS4s have the ability to, like, backplay games on them. So I think they have the capability, and Sony just sucks. There's a similar situation with the Nintendo Switch, where Nintendo says they couldn't figure out, like, it's either multiple saves or cloud saving, and, like, a bunch of hackers got into it, and they did it. One dude did it in a week. One dude did what Nintendo couldn't in, like, a week. So, and then there was that whole thing with Xbox One, where Xbox claimed that, you know what, these spawn infinitely, and I'm wasting my fucking time. Where Xbox One, like, Microsoft claimed that the Xbox One wouldn't be able to become backwards compatible, and there was nothing they could do about it. And then, like, a couple years after the release, they're like, hey, we figured it out. We're backward compatible now. So, they're fucking full of shit. They just don't want to put in the effort. And I legitimately think that's it. I don't think it's, like, for money reasons, because they're certainly not making any money on not making backwards compatibility. If anything, they'd, like, lose it, but I don't think they'd be losing that much, because most people probably don't give a fuck about it. I just don't think they want to put in the time that they could spend doing other things. So, I think that's it. I think it's a time investment thing. Because backwards compatibility, I have to imagine, is something that a lot of gamers clamor for, and few gamers actually use.
Sweet Scarlet, I hope there is still some blood left in those hard old veins. But look, here comes a fresh supply. Are you ready to see the gold burn here?
Not me, though. I totally used the fuck out of it.
Stop him!
Because we talked about this on, like, Nova Stream, but you still love it back in the PS2 days, right? All the time. Is that like, a game hasn't come out.
Jack's done it. He's activated them all. You must get to the Chamber of Fate in the guild.
Oh my god. Hey, Pache, you remember when you said, how long are we until the end of the game? Here's your fucking answer, I guess. I could get a physique point. Bye. I completely lost my train of thought because I leveled. Oh, yeah, there hasn't been a game that's come out on a console
and he has your mother
that
and
I've
sister too.
liked
If either of them dies,
in,
Ava will
like,
help us
since Mass Effect 3.
Stop him, lad. For all our sakes, stop him.
Problem is that no console since the Wii has had true backwards compatibility. God, is that true? I think that is true. Wow. Ugh. Wii U has backwards compatibility.
What are you doing out here? Get into the Chamber of Fate and stop Jack.
I know, because that's one of my main justifications for owning one. And if we're talking about handheld consoles, the 3DS can play DS games. Oh, is that it? Oh, you're right. It is an emulator, isn't it? Because when you play a Wii game, it takes you to a Wii console. Huh. But yeah, 3DS can play DS games. But that's handheld. I don't know if you were including that.
And the sword. There's only one thing.
Oh no, Mom died. No.
It's your blood next. Then I will make this world burn.
If the Wii U was truly a backwards compatible console, it would be able to run GameCube games. Well, I mean, backwards compatible with the previous, like, generation, not, like, all the way back. I have to imagine that after a while, it just gets daunting to try and run all the way. Has there ever been a console that can run all the way back? Because, I mean, if you make the same, like, you could simply say the same thing. Like, if the Wii U was truly backwards compatible, it could play an N64 game. You just shove the cartridge in, so... That is such a broken fucking power. So what's cool about the Jack of Blades is he's just like a dude, but he has, like, every spell in the game. And he's just better than you. He's you, but better. Is that true? That sounds dumb enough to be completely true. Ow.
When I choke the life out of him.
Yes, I'm getting it. You just gotta play it like Dark Souls. But with, like, really bad controls. Now, granted, Dark Souls controls also bad, but they're not as bad as what I'm currently playing with. That's...
Do you remember? Your father fought like the pathetic little insect he was.
I mean, if anything, that's admirable, considering that the main character's dad was just a fucking regular dude going up against Jack of Blades. Ow. Oh, interesting fact about Hollywood. Don't know if you knew this. It used to be called Hollywoodland. God fucking damn. He is a beast.
nights when I filled your...
God.
Your father fought like the pathetic little infant he was.
God.
Died when I choked the life out of him.
Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Normally, I figure out how to fight them. Right now, I'm just getting my shit pushed in. And it's not like I can attack faster. This is my top attack speed. Is this it? Is this the solution?
Such a beautiful night when I filled your home with rain.
Oh.
Do you remember?
Oh, God.
Father fought like the pathetic little insect he was. He cried.
Are we back in black? Is this it? Is this the solution? Oh God, that effect looks just bad. You can clearly tell they're just scaling up the model. And they've done it twice now. That had to, like... That had to pass someone's okay twice. You know why the DS does not play GBC games? You're talking about the Nintendo Dual Screen not playing Game Boy game? Oh, Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. No. I don't know. I know it plays Game Boy Advance games. And I know the Game Boy Advance plays Game Boy Color games. Actually, Nintendo's pretty good with their handhelds being able to play the previous game. I mean system, the previous system, not the previous game. Oh my god, I wonder if the Switch can play 3DS games. I'm going to assume no. Because if Nintendo added the feature, they'd need to add a third processor to it.
And now comes the choice I spoke of so long ago. Strike me down now with the sword of Aeons, and you will become as powerful as Jack dreamt of being. Cast it into the vortex, and its darkness will be gone forever. So what will you do, little brother?
Okay, so do you want to know the fucking baffling part of this game? Teresa appears in Fable 2, which means that you not killing her right here is canon. However, the Guildmaster being murdered in Fable 2 by your protagonist is also canon. So I don't know what the fuck the ending of this game is supposed to be. It's like they're both simultaneously canon and not canon. I do know it doesn't matter, though, if you keep the Sword of Aeons or not, because after this part of the game, they just give you a sword that is statistically identical to this sword.
I found where I belong. I know it isn't here.
So being bad here is utterly pointless, and that's why we went with the good ending. And also because it's kind of more canon.
The hero had triumphed over Jack's blades and forsaken the dark power of the sword. When he stepped outside into daylight, the crowds cheered his name. He walked among them as a legend. As the months passed, the guild and its people would recover.
Did you know that Nintendo tested all the GBC games for compatibility with GBA before release? Interesting.
She retreated to
Say what you will about Nintendo,
wounds
they
might be allowed to
are at
heal.
the very least
whole
dedicated
year
to their
passed.
vision of what they think a
Jack
good gaming
gone,
experience is.
Albion returned to something approaching peace. And for once, the greatest of all heroes was able to rest.
That's where that term Nintendo polish comes
You
from.
have reached legendary status.
1 year later.
Hero.
So that was the end of the original Fable. And when they brought it over to PC, you might want to fact check me on this if you care. If not, take this with a grain of salt though. But when they brought Fable over to PC, they released it as Fable Lost Chapters, which makes you wonder why the fuck this game uses tab as a fucking control button for interacting with things. But it's a baffling configuration. It is just, it confuses me to my core. But anyway, they released Fable Lost Chapters, and so that was the end of the original Fable, and then this was the Lost Chapters that they stuck onto the end of the game that we're playing now. I think. That is what I've heard. Feel free to check up on that if you care to confirm or deny it. Or not, if it doesn't matter. I don't care. Yep, they also guarantee your console can fall from the height of a child and still work 100%. Boy, can it!
The Twin Blade is seeking revenge for his humiliating defeat. He has hired a band of highly skilled assassins to kill him.
Magor!
Watch out for
You're
surprise
alive
attacks.
again! Oh, he's still alive. He's back, Pache.
Is impressive, hero. You should try your skill at the archery range near Not Whole
It's
Blade.
like I never murdered him.
You got rid of that ghost yet?
Oh, yeah, that guy wants me to do a ghost thing, doesn't he? Like Nintendo products, hate their business decisions. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Their Let's Play policy is one of the most asinine things I've ever heard.
Many have died.
That's why I have, to this point, refused to do a Let's Play in
My mission here
a
has
Nintendo
failed.
game.
I will attempt to stop their passage to the mainland. But
So,
require assistance.
sometime between the, several hundred years between Fable 1 and Fable 2,
Close to this podium.
a bunch of people get so fed up with the Guild of Heroes that there's a revolt forming, and they kill all of the heroes. Scythe is one of the few heroes confirmed to have survived this.
Before all is lost.
Even though he just got hit in the back, he lived this anyway.
Side? Side!
Um,
Oh, we've lost him. Scorn.
and we know he
The
survived
demon door awoke this morning.
because
None of us
after
could
you
get through.
revive your family
It says
in
we're
Fable
not
2,
worthy.
assuming that's what you choose to do, you choose that ending. It is mentioned that Rose is wandering through the forest
The man's got a point.
and
I'll
she
stick to my
encounters
speciality and hit
Scythe.
the books. We need to know what these summoners are. Good luck.
Have you ever played White Day, a Labyrinth Named School? I have never heard of White Day, a Labyrinth Named School. No.
Can I He's the one known as... You've come to the right place.
None of these names are good.
Caesar owes her life to you.
Prophets of the Fireheart wait for you behind the demon door. The ancient prophets of the Old Kingdom were sealed behind this primal demon door, charged with guarding the Fireheart. The heart is a powerful relic used to summon ships that have long ceased to be. It allowed the kingdom to reach any part of the world, no matter how remote or its rightful place is in the lighthouse in Hook.
Sorry, I didn't let it finish talk.
If you could place it there once more, it will call forth a vessel to carry you to the northern wastes.
It sounds like a horror game. I didn't know they had White Day in Korea. That's the real revelation.
The mask of Jack of Blades. The prophets had foreseen the coming of such a legend among heroes. The rise of the summoners in the northern wastes marks the arrival of a new threat to all things living. We have long dreaded this portent. Behind my walls lies the Fireheart. There, you will speak to the prophets who watch over it. You may enter now, but beware the beating of the heart. It has burned many before you.
You know, I might have heard of it, just called White Day.
It was your destiny to seek us out, hero. The beast arises in the frozen north. Only he who claims the heart can stop it.
Its mystical powers will guide you across the sea. There you must face a force of such evil. Not even death can silence its fury.
Oh, for crying out loud, just tell him to get us out of here.
Yes, we were coming to that. To obtain the Fireheart, you must solve the mystery of day and night.
Oh, shit.
And we'll finally be
the mystery of day and night.
Witness the board before you. Each time you turn all the moons into suns, you'll release one of us from our perpetual prison.
But fill the board with moons and one of us will perish. And the Fireheart will never be yours. What? I thought you said he'd get it even if he gets us all killed. I heard you. Quiet, you imbecile!
Look, it's very simple. Solve the damn puzzle. You get the heart. We get out of this hole. Everyone's happy. All right?
All right. Oh, boy. All right. All right. Good night, Pache. Be honest, you're probably going to miss the end of Fable. But that's okay.
You have begun well.
You'll catch the VOD later. All right, fair enough.
Not moon signs. Sun signs only, I implore you.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
More haste, hero.
All right, I figured it out.
Thank you, hero.
I could have done that in a few less steps, I acknowledge, but...
Oh, I hope I get out too.
Well, this would be really, really easy to fucking moon sign.
Sun to moon. That's not right, is it, lads? Moon to sun. That's good. Sunny! Sunny! Oh, come on. Get a move on.
No! Fuck! Okay, that wasn't terrible.
Moon to sun. That's good.
Sonny! Sonny!
Wow, could I be doing this in a more backward way?
Oh, come on. What's happening? The light is so beautiful. Mother, I'm coming.
Excellent! Just free me next, and you can do what you like. That's the one. Now keep going. That's it, nearly there.
Okay, that one had much better efficiency.
At last in your face, eternal confinement.
That was way more efficient.
You are wise and benevolent, hero. I say, you do realize you created a moon sign there? Ah, a noble move. Careful. You shall be punished if you take much longer. Haha, you are a true gentleman.
Whoosh!
I shall join my fellow prophets now. Cheerio.
Good. Just don't mess it up. That's it. Sun signs. Now get on with it. Chop, chop. Hurry it up, will you? Come on. Don't stop now.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
That's it. Sun signs. Now get on with it. Chop, chop. Hurry it up, will you? Come on. Don't stop now.
Fuck! It's the time limit. It's the fucking time limit.
That's it. Sun signs. Now get on with it.
It's like, it doesn't just want me to find a solution, it wants me to find a solution quickly.
Hey, you're not too bad, you know. I'll send you a postcard sometime.
He's the one where they like, he's kind of a dick, so it makes it real easy to kill him. Fireheart. We got it, boy.
You have the Fireheart? Excellent. I knew you'd be able to.
I bet those prophets were a barrel of laughs too. You always get to do the fun stuff. Well, I've been looking into these summoner creatures, and I'm starting to think throwing away the Sword of Aeons wasn't the best idea after all. These things are bad. Too late to do anything now, though.
Perhaps not. Well, it's only an old legend, but for centuries, there have been tales of a powerful weapon hidden in the guild and imbued with the essence of all the heroes buried there. But the only one who's shown any real interest in it lately is Maze. He was obsessed with finding it. We know why now, of course. Perhaps you can find whatever he discovered in his old quarters. But don't forget, it is vital that you place the Fireheart in the Hook Coast Lighthouse. Its power will summon the ship to take you to the northern wastes. Good luck once more, hero.
You won't be disappointed, sir.
Alright. Prophets of Fireheart. It's auto-saving, but I'm gonna regular save. Oh shit, I got my Halo back. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, what you gonna do? How old am I at this point in this game? I am personality. I'm only 48. I'm only 48. Wow. Alright. Kinda wanna go for a run. Just punch that guy's head off right there. Actually, let's warp. Why is there a stick on my face? Oh, I bet when they swapped me to the Sword of Aeons, they swapped out my Soulless Greatsword. I bet that's why. Okay. Now we need to do the awkward thing where I try and figure out how to get back to Maze's room. Oh, is my quest still active? Yep. Mayor's invitation. Sweet. So we can still marry Lady Grey. That's probably how we're going to close out the stream, because I should be able to... I should just beat this game tonight. Oh my god, is this the first time I've beaten a game on stream since... Let's see. Which games have I beaten on stream? I've beaten Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 1. Jesus Christ, no wonder I created the Curtain Call series.
Great, it's you.
I think that might be it.
You have yourself a new...
Wow. Wow. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's crazy. It's almost as crazy as me not being able to find Mace's room. I'ma figure it out. Whoa, where am I? Oh, we got little children. Nope, those are women. Those are women. That's kind of fucked up that they make the women sleep on, like, wooden planks. Little known fact, Guildmaster, secretly, huge sexist. Wow. They just kept the statue of Maze up, huh? What would have been a cool little touch is if we took down the statue of Maze. Fable 2, they would have done that. Oh, there it is. That's how I get up.
Get up, rise and shine.
References to Avo's tear are hard to come by, but you won't give up. If you could wield its power, your hands could be different. You'd be able to stop him yourself, or at least hand it to someone with the courage to face him. Today, you found the best description of the legend of Avo's tear yet. It is an appendix to a rare edition of A History of a Guild and describes how the sword was created. Unfortunately, there's no mention of where it might be hidden. At last, I found a tattered scroll with the location of Avos Tyr. Retrieving it couldn't be simpler. One only needs to read the inscription on the empty grave in the guild courtyard and think the weapon to be judged by the old heroes. I can only hope they see my true intents and find me deserving. It didn't work. I'm forever in his grasp. Entry 5. I am dead. Grr. I always think it's so fucking stupid. Here lies Delphi, once the most powerful sorceress in Albion. Though she dedicated most of her life to selfish pursuits and torment of others, she later repented and renounced most of her devastating powers for the good of the guild. Here rests the body of Holdor, the great warrior who tamed the last dragon seen in Albion and rode into countless battles. As the commander of the Dragon Knights, he kept watch over all men and women in the southern lands. This grave awaits a hero worthy of joining the legends who lie here. Oh, this is probably where you were.
You are pure of heart and have sacrificed ultimate power for the good of our land. We judge you worthy.
Wow. I forgot how lazy this was.
Through the forces of evil in your hands.
Avos Tyr. And let's just do it. Here are the buried remains of Solicius, the legendary mage who sacrificed his own life while performing his greatest spell, closing a vortex that threatened to engulf Bowerstone. So this right here, these right here, I imagine, are the statues of the heroes. This is the sorceress. This is the dragon rider. This is the guy that closed the vortex. I'm guessing. God, now I'm becoming a fucking Fable lore thing. Soul's Great Sword. And then this is arranged by damage, and 314, and 203. Wow. This sword was imbued with extraordinary powers when the great guild mage Solicius used it to spell to close a large vortex. For a long time, it existed only as a myth among acolytes. Its strength rivals even the Sword of Aeons. So, this does 230 damage. From what I remember, this sword barely does. There's like a 5-point damage difference between Avos Tyr and the Sword of Aeons, meaning that it is literally pointless to get the Sword of Aeons, because they will just give you Avos Tyr like 5 seconds later. So there's no benefit to being a bad guy.
Hi there. Ha! Be quiet. I don't want you to ruin my chances with him.
You must place the Fireheart in the Hook Coast Lighthouse.
Thank you. Hook Coast Lighthouse.
Oh, Hero! I've been expecting you. As you can see, the town's been evacuated, just like the Guildmaster asked. Must be something serious, eh? Well, it wasn't easy getting everyone out on such short notice, but us guards know our duty. Well, I could tell you some stories, I could. But you probably don't want to hear them right now. I'll just leave it to you, sir. Good day.
Alright, place Firehouse and Lighthouse. That's the whole that's the whole quest. Accomplish this one task. You know, if there's no one in town, they knew I would do that. No, they didn't. No, they did. They're not letting me do it. Damn it. They're not letting me just, like, break the door down. Well, everyone's out of the city. They knew. They knew some cheeky bastard would try it. Can I even get in my own house? They don't even let me get in my own house. So what I'm assuming is that when you're on this quest and you teleport to Hook Coast, you're not teleporting to the real Hook Coast. You're, like, teleporting to a replica of it. And I don't say that with a lot of, like, certainty, but I know when I fucked around with RPG Maker, it was easier to just, like, copy and paste a duplicate town with a few minor differences than it was to, like, create a bunch of event flags and have various, like, have a city change because of things happening. It's easier to just have one flag put you to a different yet identical location than it is for everything in a city to change. I'm not confident that's how that works, because I didn't make the game, but that's how I bet it works.
Come on, we have to stop it before it destroys the fire heart. Time to get busy.
I just got shot. Poor Briar Rose.
Time to get busy. Let's get them. Let's get them. We've got company. We've got company. Time to get busy. Let's get them. Let's get them. More summoners. The heart needs more time to power up. Come on. Let's get them! Let's get them!
And I killed Briar Rose. Oh my god. And I got experience for killing Briar Rose. Well, this isn't a broken power. None shall face me. Pull out your sword, idiot. Pull out. Keep your sword out. God, that is a lot of experience. That is just a ludicrous amount of it.
Well, here's your ride. Looks, cozy. When you get to the Northern Wastes, your guild seal will activate the local teleporters, and I'll be able to join you. Scythe would have done it long ago, but he destroyed his seal before he arrived. Didn't want Maze to know what he was up to, I guess. Well, have a nice trip.
Why couldn't he just left it on a table?
Maybe when I see you next, we can have a snowball fight.
The strange, silent ship set sail into the featureless swamp. Day after day, it carved its path among the waves, an ocean phantom moving ever forward. Then the moment came when icy peaks speared out of the horizon mist. These were the shores of the Lost Bay. The northern wastes lay beyond them.
Alright, map of the Lost Bay, blah 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 blah. Okay. I have a full... They changed my beard and hair.
Welcome to the Northern Wastes, Guildsman. I had feared you lost. I am Scythe, though my name has long been forgotten in the guild. Maze saw to that. My apologies for not meeting you in person. I must remain in Snowspire Village and protect it from summoners. Terrible though they are but a symptom of a much greater power rising in these lands.
I don't get why they have that animation
Snowspire
looping.
in the far north. I will explain everything, and then we must consult the town's ancient oracle. I pray we can awaken it, and that it.
It wouldn't be
holds the
bad if
answers we
it
seek.
didn't happen like every sentence. He just does the same thing. He just does the same forward lunge. It just looks so bad. Alright, how old are we? How much time was on that ship? An entire year. And we don't look as hot anymore. They took my hot from me. The game did. On a bow.
Hey, the teleporters are up and running. Nice one. I'm going to have a look around after speaking to Scythe. Catch you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna warp to Power Stone. Get my fucking hair fixed. Look, we can't beat the game not looking hot. That's not how games work. Also, where are you? Oh. Oh my god, is it closed for the night? Oh, they're all closed for the night. Okay. Well, we'll just take a rest then. Oh, man. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I can't use magic in the city. Damn. I wanted to blast it, just to see what happened to the chickens. Oh my god! I just tried to throw a punch. I didn't expect it to kick a chicken halfway across the planet. Alright, power mustache, but let's go back to the normal. Wait. You did not give me the power mustache. And then the normal haircut.
I heard tell the sword
Yes.
has been destroyed.
Now we look good.
I've heard tell of you, Pilgrim.
Well, let's go back to Lost Bay. Okay, we're hot again. That's all that's important. At least we should be. Yeah, look at that. 100% hot. And... Yup. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's not do that again. Ow. 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 This is, in a lot of ways, easier than a rock troll, actually, because it has a way slower animation. So I can just kind of sit here whacking it with my Doom Sword until it just stops existing. Well, that's useful. Hi. And that is how you do that. God, Ram Ranch was so right about this fucking power. It is the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep it down.
This is a restricted area.
The best around. I don't know the rest of that song. Alright, that's fine. I'll come back later. If I remember, this is the whole area of the game. Like, of Lost Chapters. Like, there's not much to it. It's just, like, 3 areas, and then you fight Jack of Blades, and then... and then you do whatever the fuck you want.
There you are. So how was the cruise?
Meh.
Me? I'm more of a teleporter girl. Good thing your seal set the local ones off. I've managed to get a good look around, and this pile of stones might be worth investigating. See all those inscriptions? I'm heading back to the guild to work on the translations. You should carry on to Snowspire and speak with Scythe. He's waiting for you. Catch you later!
Alright. Let's fish here, just in case. Wow, it's being a real bastard. Being a real bastard. Almost not worth it, but also it was kind of worth it. But almost wasn't.
Welcome to Snowspire, hero. Walk with me. Speak of your journey. Summoners have reached Hook Coast. Then there is less time than I thought, and I have much to tell you. I arrived here many years ago, when the Guild believed Jack of Blades would use the Snowspire Oracle in his search for the sword. Now it is we who are in need of its wisdom. To speak with it, we will need the Glyphs of Inquiry. They were hidden in the Age of Archon by 4 acolytes, who buried them deep in the haunted necropolis. I will send word to the necropolis guards to grant you passage.
Okay, sweet.
The Snowspire villagers refuse to leave the city walls while summoners roam free. They fear the Bronze Gate close to Archon Shrine will open and bring about the apocalypse.
Okay, so there are tattoos hidden in this city, and we need to find one of them because it's the greatest. It contains my favorite creation myth in anything. Giving to charity doesn't just help the needy. Crippled, blind orphans also benefits you morally and your shopping experience. The higher value of items you donate, the higher chance bargain items appearing for sale. Would you like to trade? I would like to buy. You sell nothing. I will buy a health potion. All of your crap is crap.
Teresa survived thanks to you.
Yep. Why do you know that? Why do you know my sister survived? No, they better not be. They better not be. Big blue box tattoo. Now I'm just stealing these people's shits. That might be it, is big blue box tattoo. Autumn leaves tattoo. We're getting some tattoos going. Let's see if it was the big blue box one. Style card tattoo. Back tattoo illustrates. Here it is. Illustrates an old Albion myth. At the beginning of time, the gods created 2 boxes, a large blue one and a smaller sun-colored one. They were presented to the first man who had to choose which one to open. His option would dictate the shape of the world he lived in, reasoning that blue was the calmer color, while the smaller one was closer to dangerous fire. The first man opened the big blue box. Out came all of the good things in the world, but also all of the evil. The gods explained that the smaller one only had room for the good in the world, and that the man had condemned his race to a life of peril. A tattooist will apply it to your body. That is the greatest creation myth ever. I love it so much.
enjoy yourself. Yeah!
I will keep trespassing, and I will steal all of everybody's shit. It is all...
Yes!
Yes! He's into it. He's into my blatant theft. Okay, stole from that house, stole from this house. This is charity. I don't know if I stole from this house. I think I did. Yeah, I stole from this house. Let's see. Yeah, they're into it.
That's my man!
Phew. They're all crazy into it. Oh shit.
Pilgrim.
Hello.
Hooray!
Hooray. Can I sleep here in this bed?
Hooray!
I'm famous. You'll let me do that.
Leave, you aren't welcome.
I'm the most welcome.
Yes!
Now, if you don't leave, you know what's going to happen.
Two trespasses. Sure. I'll pay for that. At least they didn't want me for the multiple cases of theft that I am clearly perpetrating.
You are wonderful.
2 cases of theft. No.
Pilgrim.
No. I'm not gonna do that.
That is a dastardly...
I can't believe it. Ah!
That is a dastardly crime, no matter who you are.
Oh, steady.
Just minding my own business.
Good. Well, we're already being bad. Oh, this is a house for sale.
Watch out for this one.
I will buy this. Silly me. I didn't need to blow all these people's shits apart. I could have just bought this house the whole time. Oh well.
Guards! 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 I demand you stop! Stop all this now! That's terrible! Guards! 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 Guards!
This is real going tits up real quick.
That's a terrible crime, no matter who you are.
Okay. Well, I'm a hero, you can't blame me.
My mind.
I'm the hero here, you're not.
Your Majesty.
I just want to buy your shit, dude. Alright, fine, whatever. Okay. Well, I just want to say I'm completely justified in everything that just happened. Where is that taking me? Oh, do I have to walk back to it? Okay. I'm not dealing with this. I'm at a point where I'm just done with combat. I'm just like, ah, fuck it. Thud. I wish I had more will experience, if anything. So I could do that more betterer.
Si told us to let you in. Well, I guess you better show him through.
Here. Nice try, Mungo. It's your turn, and you know it.
Ah, nuts. All right then, follow me. Right, that's as far as I'm going. This place ain't safe, you know. The old town's full of ghosts. Folks say the poor beggars don't even realise they're dead. Anyway, take care looking for them, glyphs, they're called, right? You're not the first one that's come rummaging for pieces of carved stone, you know. The others found more than they bargained for, though. Rotting corpses, a lot of them now. Anyway, have a nice day.
Alright. Go to the necropolis, recover the tablets. Yo, Ram Ranch, welcome. I thought nobody was going to be here to see the end. God, that is the best. Jeff Brute, killed by a loot. Okay. Yeah, so I've discovered the reason that Nightbot doesn't work. Nightbot has abandoned me and I don't have Nightbot anymore.
It's no lie. If only I'd been born a silver key chest. I just love those little silver keys. So shiny, so. I'd do anything for some of my own. Give me yours, please. I'll let you through and everything.
Give the demon door all your silver keys. You'll lose them for good if you do so. Yeah, just take them.
Yes, very good. And your keys are
This door just got like a key. Are you really sure you want to lose all your keys? Just take them.
lovely, pretty silver keys. Come to Daddy. Thank you, you may pass.
I think he just got 3 keys. I think that's all I had. Bleached Bone Island. Alright, hold up. Uptime is 2 hours and 5 minutes. See, I'm better than Nightbot. I need a new fucking Twitch bot. Ooh, the Bereaver. The Bereaver. Yeah, it looks... I mean, unless Lost Chapters is way longer than I remember, I should beat the game tonight. But I remember this part being real quick and snappy. Oh shit. White Valverine. That just looked cool. Oh, no, I have to dig this up, don't I? That's how you get the glyphs. Nope. Then I don't know why these are glowing. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Alright. I didn't want to do this, but I guess we're gonna have to kill this troll. Now the troll doesn't do a lot of damage, so if we wedge ourselves against a wall, we won't have to worry about its knockback, which is our biggest problem. Like that. Like that. And what's more, they have a lot of slower animation than the rock trolls, so they just kind of stand there while I beat the shit out of them. In a lot of ways, they're actually weaker than the rock trolls. Yeah, see, like that? Can you imagine me beating a rock troll that quickly? That'd be crazy. Oh, we got a demon relic. The cursed tablet crumbles to dust in your hand, releasing noxious odors and summoning several creatures around you. Who cares? Haha! I have the most broken power ever. I wish it did more damage. That's my only regret. Because I wish this just did a bunch of damage. Like, could you imagine if that was all it took and to, like, kill everything around me? Okay, the tablet containing the glyph of inquiry crumbles in your hands, but not before you learn Calrin's expression. Oh, and there is a... The tablet containing the glyph of inquiry crumbles in your hand, but not before you learn Morik's expression. Are they just all right next to each other? Is it just that simple? Stone of Dax. Fine, I'll kill you all, jeez. Oh, I guess those demon tablets don't count as, I guess they weren't stones of inquiry, they were just things that shoot demons out, I guess. Age of Might potion. Although now I'm getting experience potions well after they're useful to me. Urine's tablet. Yeah, we got another inquiry. Darn. Oh, that was all that for just one? Alright, here... This is probably the fun. Alright. You're pissing me off now.
Wait.
Wait, really? This was glowing yellow earlier. It was like Jeff DeLuke killed by a brute. Blah. Is the last one in here? Look at the map. Oh, does it just appear on the map? Oh, it does. Man, that, yeah. Yeah, the solution's always to look at the map, isn't it? Oh, no. 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 Oh, wow, this one was super obvious, wasn't it? I distinctly remember there was a way to block in this game, and I have long since forgotten it. I think it was middle mouse button.
This is sign of hero. Well done collecting those glyphs.
That was the perfect end of that scene.
Come back to Snowspire now and see if we can awaken the Oracle.
Oh, sure, let me just warp over there.
Careful now.
Yes, sir. Okay, so, you weren't here for this. When I left... I had like an $192,000 bounty. So it's a good thing to see that's gone.
Just don't mess with the goods.
Alright, what do we got? Minus 10 attractiveness, plus 10 attractiveness. Wait. Let's remove all of our tattoos. Minus 10, plus 10. Plus 20. Plus 10. We might have ran around, stealing a bunch of people's shit. Then I might have followed that with trespassing, at night, sleeping in someone else's bed. Then I might have resisted arrest and murdered maybe about 10 guards. And probably blew up like 5 people's houses. You know, normal stuff. Nothing I could be blamed for. 30 attractiveness. Hells yeah, blue box tattoo. Hells yeah, blue box tattoo. So that's plus 10 to my face. That's not as hot. That's plus 40 to my face? Are you kidding me? That's plus 15. That's plus 20. That's plus 20. That's plus 15. That's plus 25. That's plus 30. That's plus 5. That's plus 10. That's plus 5. Well, where was it? Tattoo inspired by the traditional war paintings of Snowspire soldiers applied before going to battle. They said to invoke the power of the ice gods that lived among the mountains and imbue each warrior with the strength to bring down invading armies. Yep, I still have a halo. And little butterflies. Aw, shit. Yes, literally there is no one better than me. That is why all of the villagers are constantly running in fear. 100% attractiveness, pure saint. Oh, I think I removed my leg tattoos.
Please don't mess with the goods.
Or can I only get those? I guess I can only get those at, at Knot Hill. Yeah, alright. Well, we need to go back to Knot Hill, I guess.
All breakages must be paid for.
Now that we've started injecting those into us, I should start buying more potions.
Even hearing the word necropolis makes me shiver.
Necropolis is a good name for a city. What are you? Oh, you're a guard. This is the greatest reaction ever. And this is the armorer, right? Hello.
2 words. Wedding ring.
You don't know me. Alright, who cares? I give up. Let's just go do the quest.
You have uncovered the glyphs.
That music just kicked in.
It is time we awoke the Oracle from its deathless slumber.
I remember this part being stupid, I think. Was this part stupid? This part's stupid, isn't it?
The guildsman is here. You follow the footsteps of the one who bore the mask you carry. Jack of Blades has awakened the dormant power of the summoners. He has used the blood of your family to feed his machine beyond the Bronze Gate. But now his soul mask is in your hands. You must use it to feed the Archon's shrine and open the gate. Go now and face your destiny.
Is that it? Isn't that the final fight?
Jack has cheated death once more. Never have we encountered a being like him.
Scythe, what the fuck are you?
The Bronze Gate has long been similar.
He's like literally held together with tape, and he's like, oh, he escaped death? We've never seen that before. The only way I possibly believe that is if he was being sarcastic.
May fate smile on you.
To interact with the Oracle, use one of the 4 glyph expressions in the center of the podium. Oh, that just...
Are you there?
sounds terrible.
Said. Meet me at the Archon's shrine in the Northern Wastes. I've made some progress with the inscriptions.
Okay, well before that, we're gonna teleport to Knothole Glade. That bastard better not. Oh shit, there's Mom. Hey Mom. Never noticed that before.
Oh, yes.
No, I want to shop at you. You are a shop.
Alright,
where is your leg tattoo? There it is. Poison web tattoo. Now we're looking hot.
They're open.
Alright. That's just the most important thing possible. I think we can just... Why is there no fine there? I guess the game just gave me a pass because I left town.
Hey, glad you're still with us. These inscriptions are fascinating, you know. Everything indicates that Jack's new form will emerge from behind the Bronze Gate, and this structure is the key to opening it. But it looks like it'll take the souls of 3 heroes to activate the mechanism. These things are never simple, are they? It doesn't want just any heroes either. The first instruction calls for the King of the Arena, no less. I suppose you could chop your own head off, but then there'd be no one for me to order around, would there? Why don't you pay Thunder a visit? He knows the arena inside and out. I've checked with the guild, and they say he's in Knothole Glade. You've still got Jack's mask, haven't you? Good. You'll need it to trap the souls. I still can't believe he might not be dead. Anyway, I better start researching the second inscription.
That sounded really weird in my headphones. Just like suddenly jumped ears. Alright.
Hero, I'm back, and our business is not quite finished. You destroyed my sword, remember? Have you any idea how many centuries I spent looking for it? But its work is done. Soon I will have power beyond your imagining, and you will be the first to die.
Alright. So, we need to find Thunder. Good thing we didn't kill him yet. Knothole Glade. Oh, god damn it, I was just at Knothole Glade.
Now look, I won't tell you again. We don't need a hero. For the first time in years, we aren't being attacked, sieged, or kidnapped by anything. Now leave us alone.
Hey, Thunder.
You? Briar Rose said you would come. I will tell you what I know. If it will get you out of my sight. We were both once called Kings of the Arena. But there have been many heroes in the past who have claimed that name. You should search in the bloody dust of the arena itself. They say the souls of past champions haunt it, resting in the place of their greatest achievement. Now go. Unless you're here to take my soul. You've taken everything else.
That makes no sense.
All the way to the arena. You have a perfectly good soul right in front of you.
No. I don't think there's a way to teleport to the arena, so I think I have to run all the way there. Which makes this a perfect time for me to say I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I wonder what happens if you kill Thunder right now with the like Lady Grey quest half complete. But on the other hand, I don't really want to try and find out. This part kind of was longer than I remember. Wow.
He's the one known as... I'm pleased to
You don't
serve
smell
you.
anything good, do you? No.
The Northern Wastes, they're open.
Yeah, that's a lot of dead people.
All dead creatures killed everywhere.
So, what's really weird about Fable
Things appeared in the
is that
cells
when you
and
play
started
Fable
killing
2, it's
everyone.
clear that Teresa is still alive. So you destroyed the Sword of Aeons, like, canonically to Fable 2. But on the other hand, Thunder is also, like, confirmed killed by the hero of Oakvale, and so was the Guildmaster. So, Fable 2 is, like, implies that the canonical ending to this game is you destroy the Sword of Aeons to save Teresa, and yet then you like do a heel turn and murder everyone else. I wonder if I should do that. I might do that. Do you think I could still maintain my Halo and then kill all 3 of them? How many evil points is that? We get more evil points if we're wearing good armor, right? So if we wear bad armor, if we go like whole hog into like the dark side. Wow, these are functionally identical. You know what? We're doing it. Screw it. Heel turn. What you gonna do about it? I should save my game before this heel turn. I hope he's still there. It would suck to run all this way just to find out he's not. Oh, he's still there. Alright, heel turn. It's a heel turn. Let's do it. You must be out of your goddamn mind.
The souls of heroes often haunt the place of their greatest victories. Very well. It's time I showed the world who the real hero is.
Ow. Ow. Ow, wow, he's...
It's time I put you in your place. It's time I put you in your place.
God damn it. God.
put you in your place.
We're doing it. Ow. Ow. Thunder is still as annoying to fight as he's always been. Yes, you were saying, are you about to say I'm not the strongest? Haha! Yes, I'm quite proud of this action. Now eat his soul. And... oh, we lost a lot of good alignment with that. Oh, yeah, sorry. Or is it because of the armor we're wearing? Yep, it's the armor we're wearing. We're still good. Don't worry. Warp back to the Archon Shrine. You didn't lose that much. It's because of the armor. Yes! That is good.
I hope this thing works. You need to release the soul from the mask and, well, your guess is as good as mine. Was that Thunder's soul? That's not exactly what I had in mind when I sent you to him.
Yeah, well, it's what
anyway,
you got.
I figured out the second inscription. It says, the heroine.
Uh-huh.
I can't think of anyone who fits the description better than Scarlet Robe, your mother.
Uh-huh.
There's always me, of course, but as you can see, I'm still alive. And I plan to stay that way.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
You'll have to pay her tomb in Oakvale another visit.
Ooh.
I know this won't be easy, but Scarlet was always one to make sacrifices, remember?
No. She was in jail for like 99% of my life. Also, I think you're forgetting one important fact, which is you're standing right here. Hi.
Well, I'm rather fond of my soul. I'm not giving it up without a fight. Let's do this.
If I remember, Briar Rose is really easy.
I'm over here. Who's going to tackle this girl now? Have you thought of that? You'll have to find me first.
Illusion. A coward's trick. Only one of them is real.
Is it that one? Nope, it's that one.
He's playing games with you. He deserves to die.
Yeah, you really don't need that much convincing. She stupidly blocked my exit, so even if I changed my mind, I couldn't change my mind. For the rock star of the Heroes Guild, she's not very smart.
Dear Briar Rose, always so trusting. It was a real pleasure watching her die. Her quest is complete. But how will you know what the last inscription says now? Ah, the oldest soul? Why, the Guildmaster would be a perfect choice, don't you think? Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
The fact that this is canon is bizarre. And yet, somewhat great. Yeah, because... Otherwise it would be Scythe, wouldn't it?
Unfortunate that you chose Briar's death. I shall journey to the shrine while you collect the final soul. The bronze gate must not be left unattended.
I forget how the other route goes. I think Scythe sacrifices himself, but Scythe is clearly alive in Fable 2. This is so weird.
Welcome back, sir. This place has been a mess since you left. People running around with bits of old paper, books flying everywhere. And the Guildmaster's only gone and holed himself up in the Guild woods. We're not supposed to let anyone near him.
We found it! The soul mentioned in the inscription. It must be Nostro. His soul has been trapped in the Litchfield graveyard for centuries. Our texts suggest it should be in the graveyard circle, you know, where you found the tunnel to Bargate Prison.
Oh, no, apparently it was Nostro.
Souls? Never heard such nonsense.
Well, good luck, hero.
Thank you.
Nostro's soul will be perfect, and maybe he can finally get some peace.
Let's see, let's just look at our hero personality stats. And, oh, we dipped a little. We're a little on heroic. The game's like, oh, you're starting to push it now. We can go one more physical, or we can increase force push again. Try out some new spells. Nope. Force push and lightning. They're the only spells we need. Oh my god, we mastered physique. Oh. Wow, I didn't realize. Let's do toughness. And can we go one more level? No. Can we do one more level in health? Yeah. Can we go one more level in accuracy? Yes, we can. Can we go another level in accuracy? No. We can upgrade our guile. Can we upgrade our magic? Yeah, we can. Oh shit. Berserk is cool. What does Berserk do? Let's look at it. This spell sends the caster into a hulking this menu does not control well. Into a hulking frenzy, increasing speed and strength, while conversely decreasing reason in civilized manner. Higher levels allow the caster to become even more powerful and maintain the state for longer. That's not bad, but the thing about it is that enemies block so much in this game that it's actually not helpful. Where did I need to go? We needed to go to... Witchwood Cullis Gate. Hi. Bye. Oh. God, that is the... You weren't joking, that is the best spell in the game. That is such a good spell. That was a wrong turn. No, my favorite spell... It's what speedrunners use? Oh. Yeah, but speedrunners are probably better at not getting blocked than me. Unless it goes through block, and in which case... Why did you not tell me about that earlier? Ow. Because block's my main problem in combat. Is I just stand there, and then my sword bounces off, and then they stab me, and then I ping-pong around the fight. But my favorite spell has always been Stop Time, because it's awesome. But I have no justification for using it. Other than I just really like it.
What a man.
Do you mind? Do you mind moving? Do you mind moving? Do you mind? Stop it. Stop it. You're not strong enough. Move. You're not. Stop it. You think multi-strike goes through blocks? Oh, maybe we should use multi-strike. We'll try. You know what? We're at the end of the game. I have enough physique. We'll try out multi-strike if it goes through blocks, because that's what makes combat take so long, is everyone blocking. You can't do it. You can't move.
Go on, you can do it.
Can we not do it?
Whose sword stays in the rock. Perhaps it's for the best.
I thought we needed more physique. Is it all of strength that you need to max out?
Go when you feel a bit better.
Because it says our physique's maxed. Wow, do you need to max all of strength? That's crazy. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, everyone. I have failed you. I thought I could pull that out now, but I couldn't. Alright, let's go get multi-strike. We'll see how it works. Will... Oh, no. Oh, it is an attack spell. This imbues the user with the ability to strike twice with a single blow. Combined with other spells, this trick is devastating. Alright, let's buy that. And can we do it again? How much experience does it need? We can do it once. Okay. Oh, it already did it for me. Whoops. Alright. Well, let's test that out. How draining is that? What? Alright, well, I'm gonna watch what just happened on stream.
Stop there, hero! Do not come
Okay,
any
on
closer.
stream it looks like I just stopped randomly, so I guess it was a monitor thing.
I'm warning you, this is for your right. That's it. Go.
I still remember the night you were brought to us, my lad. I knew even then what great potential you had, what great things you would accomplish. Such a pity it has to end like this. Can't you see Jack is using you to destroy the guild? I can't allow you to do this. Gods!
Alright, let's do it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, but it's one shot, huh? Christ. No, kill the dead one. God damn it.
You're making a terrible mistake. Think of what you're doing.
When maxed, it gets more shots. Oh, then, okay. I'm surprised it, like, hits more than twice, to be honest. I thought it would, like... That's how it would upgrade. I hope there's a limited number of guards here.
Soon your health will be low.
Oh, that's the best. Alright. Wait, I bet what you're supposed to be doing is this. No. Okay. He dispersed that pretty well. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Map! Oh! Thank you! It is baffling how often I forget this. Ow, jeez.
Fell over, did ya? pal.
When Maze betrayed me, I knew he was a coward. But you are the biggest disappointment of all. You have been given too much power, and it has corrupted you. But it isn't too late to turn back. Stop this now, and there is still hope for you, for all of us. Please, let me teleport you to the graveyard. Take Nostro's soul instead. Very well, hero. Do your worst. I am no defenseless old man.
And yet you just used an army of guards that you knew couldn't possibly defeat me.
The Guildmaster's death was an unnecessary sacrifice, but now you have the final soul. You must return to the shrine.
Man, I love Scythe. He is just like... he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, well, you didn't need to do that, but, you know, you did it, so whatever. Oh man, I'm slightly evil now. What if I put all my good clothes back on? Okay, that's not bad. I can, like, eat some tofu and I'll probably get my halo back. What if I'm just naked? What's my morality at then? Oh. Oh, it's maxed. If I'm naked. It's maxed. I am somehow a saint. Okay. Let us go back to the Archon Shrine.
Jack's presence growing stronger. The stench of death is overpowering. You will do well to prepare yourself before facing him. The inscriptions indicate that only one hero may pass through the gate.
Oh, let me do it.
You must face him.
Okay.
May death close his eyes to you. You're too late, little hero. Once more, too late. Come to the bronze gate. We have unfinished business.
Let us save the game. Save slot 3.
I am no mortal man.
The gods and demons you fear and worship are as nothing to me.
I remember this fight being frustrating, I think, or really easy. But I think it was frustrating.
All this heat, all these flames, it's just like the day Oakvale burned.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Ow. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh, God. Oh. Everything that had just happened was bad. Oh, God. No, it's happening again. Oh, it's happening again. Oh, it just happened again. Oh, dear God. Yup, frustrating. I remember this fight being frustrating.
Have you any idea how small you are to me now?
Well, yeah, the fucking Sword of Aeons last time you couldn't beat, man. I don't know why you think you're good now. I have a Scrombo. God, Scrombo's real good. Skill is actually... I think the reason they added guns to Fable is because skill is way more viable when you can shoot more than once.
Don't you realize? I never could have left this place without your help.
Okay, so the strategy seems to be, when he's here, beat the fuck out of him with the sword, because the sword can outpace the bow's damage. It might not do as much per hit, but it does more because it can get off more hits. And then when he's in the sky, like there, bust out my buddy Scrom. Nope. We're getting it. We're figuring this out. Ow. Oh my god, this is working. God, lightning, why are you the best power? Oh. Man, we are taking a number of potions that is best described as too many potions. Alright, here we go. Where's lightning? Put multi-strike back on. Get some lightning. Where is it? We're gonna shoot him with lightning until he dies. Did he die? I don't think he died. We're pretty close. We're gonna do it. He just kind of disappeared. Oh, no. No, that was the game. That was the game doing that. Ow. Oh, I died. Come on, just go down. Yes! He went down.
Destroy the mask. Whatever you do, you must not wear it.
It's like, why the fuck would you wear this thing? It makes no sense.
Can you hear me? It is vital you cast the mask.
And now, although it's obvious that you destroy the Sword of Aeons, then you kill your guild members, the fact that Jack of Blades isn't running around in Fable 2 makes it pretty clear that he destroys the mask right here. So...
Destroy it!
Which is weird, because I just automatically shoved the mask on and I didn't have an option.
I told you I could not be killed so easily, hero.
I wonder if it's because my evil armor. Well, whatever. We got the fucking mask.
The dragon was slain, and yet a tremor ran through the world. Skies darkened, and every man, woman, and child in Albion succumbed to a petrified hush. The hero and Jack of Blades were one. What chaos and pain they would bring, none could say. Yet even in the most hopeless of hearts, one thing was certain. Wherever evil rose, there would always be someone to fight it.
Alright, well... You pressed the confirm button. I didn't press any button. I had my hands off of it. It just did that by itself. I think. Probably. I definitely wasn't... You press nothing, you throw the mask away. Oh... You know what might have happened? Is if it's whether you press something or whether you press nothing, I have a tendency to click the mouse to skip dialogue. And I bet you I did that, and I bet you that's why I put the mask on. Look, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Despite it clearly being obvious that Fable 2 happened and thus you throw the mask away, I was gonna take the mask anyway. I think the mask looks awesome and I wanted to wear it. So... Alright, so we've still got a little bit of unfinished business. That we're gonna do. That's how you put it on. Yeah, that's probably why we did it. Okay, well... We still got some unfinished business, and obviously there's not much left to do after that. So we still got a Merry Lady Gray. I'm gonna try and throw some experience and strength, I guess, and see if I upgrade that anymore, if I can pull that sword out, and if I can't, who cares? And I guess that's it. I guess that's all that's left, is to see if we can still marry Gray, even though we prematurely killed Thunder, and to see if we can pull that sword out, if I just dump points in it. now we're just watching credits. Oh, yes, and once we do all of that, once we do both of that, we have to finish it off with a song from a bard. Just to see what the bard has to say, because he seems to recap her whole journey. And we'll just listen to that, and then that'll play us out. And then that'll be Fable. There's more credits than I thought there was. Shout out to the original Fable team. Daniel and Dave Smith. They're brothers. That's Luke Lemaire. He's cool. That's cool. Shout out to Paul McLennan. He did art. Oh man, outsourced art. Yeah. Yeah, world creation. There we go. There's the writers. Yep. Philharmonic Orchestra. They did the Duskwood theme. I know that because Twitch muted the audio every time I go to Duskwood. Those are the testers up there. Really underappreciated. Here's people that made the website. Shout out to Fable France for helping out their Canadian brethren. Oh, there's Peter Molyneux, king of overpromising. I have so little to do during these credits that I'm just reading them. Oh, here are our voice actors. Let's see if I recognize anyone. Oh, David Holt. Nope, that was it. Yeah. Yup. Still going. Oh, it looks like it's fading out. And it's fading out. And it's nope. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. These people made it. These people made a game. Oh, but we're at the dragon part of the credits because it's panning through our story. So we got to be getting near the end. Because nothing happened after the dragon. So that's got to be it. This would be a good time for a bathroom break. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, just skip the credits. Just skip them. Nope. We're back in the arena. This isn't in any kind of order. This is just showing scenes from Fable. God, I hope these credits aren't much longer. Looks like it's fading out, but it's looked like that before. They show us with a ponytail. I don't think we can have a ponytail in this game. I would have gotten it. Actually, I might not have if it didn't make us hot. But I certainly don't have the option to. So I don't know. Special thanks to Jill Ross, daughter of legendary WWE commentator Jim Ross. God almighty, he is broken in half. Are we done? Here's the thing. I wish it wouldn't try and get cinematic and do that. I wish it would just keep the credits rolling. Pretty sure the credits are repeating. I don't know about that. This looks new. And these credits are way smaller. And I don't remember seeing that. But then I'm not paying attention. And I know you can keep playing after the credits roll. I know there's not much point, because you probably did everything. But, you know, Jack of Blades looking cool as always. We gotta be nearing the end, right? We've gotten to the point where they don't even care and they just give us really, really tiny credits. We're at the T's now. The Y's. The Z's. There's a lot of people that tested this game. There was a lot of people that tested this game for a game that if you try and do 2 quests at the same time, it prevents you from teleporting. Jeez. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's gotta be the end. And then at the end, there's like a little, like, mural of you and yourself, I think. Just seeing what you became. A guy with a mask. You know, now that I think about pressing any button puts the mask on,
You're now evil enough to use the middle finger expression.
Oh, are we evil? But let me ask you this. What if, hypothetically, we take all of our clothes off, and then, hypothetically, we put our bright mail back on? What about then? Still pure evil. Okay, well...
You've just learnt the insult expression.
Well...
You're now evil enough to use the vulgar thrust.
Alright, I guess we're evil. Yeah, I think I remember the first time I played this. I think I remember accidentally pressing a button then too, and also putting the mask on. I think that happened. Okay. Whatever, we're evil now. To the Heroes Guild. Alright. Okay, we can't upgrade our strength. Alright, it's all for nothing. Oh well. Let's just go to Bowerstone. Here's the plus side. We're still hot.
Come away, mates.
I wish you could, like, wear a hood while wearing this mask. That would be cool.
What about Mrs. Pilgrim? How does that sound?
We're gonna go meet her right now. Alright, so I don't actually know if we can still complete this quest. It would make no sense if we could, but I don't know if they tested it for what is happening right now. Maybe they'll just let me, like, talk to her and she'll be like, ah, good, you killed him for a completely different reason, but you did it. And maybe that's, like, the way to bypass the glitch. I don't know. We'll find out. We gotta go to the headsman's area. So... Do you wish to marry...
My hero. I heard what
It just
happened.
lets me do it.
No one could have proven themselves worthy of you. I'm so happy. I must make the arrangements for the wedding at once. And if you so much as look at another woman before then, I shall have her pretty head chopped off.
I am okay with this.
Get out.
And so the hero married.
This is the best possible way this could have ended. Hey, and we took our mask off.
And for one day at least, the troubles of a hard world were put aside.
That's a lot of money. Alright. Can we still teleport? We can still teleport. I found the way around the teleportation glitch. It's beat the game before marrying her and kill Thunder that way. Greatwood Calisgate. Alright.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now we still have a door left. Which is the House of Greydor. Which actually might be closer to... It actually might be closer to Barrow Fields. In fact, it is. And then we'll teleport direct to Bowerstone, and I guess we're done after that. That is the best.
Poor Lady Grey, having you as a husband. Still, you're married, so slide yourself through.
Alright, let's see what's beyond this door. Yo, that was just cool. Okay, the Ronic Axe. Whatever. Alright, back to... Where is it? Bowerstone South. Alright, last thing. Hear a bard sing about us. Because we are never, ever going to get that sword. I just do not have enough strength.
I could teach you. Give me some ale. Fake card pairs.
Oh, is the bard not here? I know there's one in Not Hill Glade. Alright, I guess we'll go back to Not Hill Glade. There's also the Fight Club's last round, but I just do not see a point in it. Oops. There you are.
For the thrill to hear me rhyme, you must pay again each time.
Fair. Here you go.
I'm looking deep into you. Deep. Oh, Sir is complex. In wedlock, happy hero is. A home and family awaits. Whoever said that it was bliss obviously hasn't met my wife. A hero who tries evil deeds reflects it in his face. Unless the path to good he heeds, he'll feel scorn's dark embrace. The rural folk of Orchard Farm implored you them to aid. You kept the family safe from harm. Life is so cliched.
Oh, he only sings about the new stuff, and then he doesn't sing about everything. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, well, we did it. We did all of Fable, and by all of Fable, I mean... we didn't actually do all of Fable, but we did all of Fable. God, how many hours is that? Let's just find out right now. 11, almost 12 hours. Actually, that's not that bad. My first playthrough was like 12 hours. So... Alright, let's just stop that. Okay, so there's one thing I want to do. Which is... come on, go all the way down. Let's bring that to Times New Roman. 16 point, center. Bold. Favorite. I'm going to badly misspell this. List. Then we're going to dupe. Dupe. Obviously, I just wanted this one. Come on. Wow, you are just being a bitch right now. You were just being a bitch right now. Number 1. Just this. Align this left. You bastard. Number 1. Fable. The Lost Chapters. Let's turn the bold off too. Come on. Fave. Alright. And with that, we have finished our first entry in the favorite list. And we're going to close out the stream. So thanks for stopping by, everyone. I've been Sacrabalic, your Envoy of Hope. Next game is going to be Audio Surf, just for one session. And then I don't know what the next favorite search game is going to be. Probably a Persona, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. I've been Sacrabalic, your Envoy of Hope, and see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.